What's up, guys?
Game time.
It is. The Patriots are about to play the
Denver Broncos.
Yes, it's the 16th time that Tom Brady and Peyton Manning play against each other.
Yep.
That's a lot of games. That's a full season worth of games.
Yeah, it is actually.
And so we're here to talk about what we think is going to happen and what we think needs to happen in order for the Patriots to win.
Yeah, because, they have to win because they're the Patriots and they win.
Yeah, exactly. So first, I want to congratulate Louis on winning a playoff game yesterday.
Yep.
It was very well done.
First time in the last 30 years our school, I think, won a playoff game.
For real?
Well, it's been a while.
Yeah. But, yes. So, do you want to start? Or, yeah? Yeah, you start.
Well, this morning I was watching ESPN.
ESPN?
Yeah,
Yes.
ESPN news channel.
Mm-hmm.
And Swami says that the Patriots will win 31-30
Mm-hmm.
because he said that well, not Swami, but the guy.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
guy. He said that when were the Patriots ever the underdog at Gillette Stadium?
Last year.
Once, right?
Yeah.
Well, not this year, so
No.
that's why I also believe that the Patriots will win just because they're at home and they don't lose at Gillette.
No. Tom, I listened this morning as well. He's like 41-3 at Gillette Stadium in the last 5 years. So they don't lose. And also, if you haven't seen, it's snowing a lot right now.
Yep.
And
that's
Peyton
like some
Manning
New England
sucks.
New England weather right there.
Yes, sir. Is there anything else you think strategy-wise the Pats should try to do or anything they should prepare for?
Well, offense is obvious. You got to go with the tight ends.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Gronk coming off a huge game last game.
Oh, damn.
Keep passing. Don't run the ball too much. Pass to your running backs. I don't care. Just don't run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And put Revis on Thomas.
Yeah.
Because that is Peyton Manning's man-to-man guy. When he's one-on-one, he always throws to him. And if we have Revis on him, I'm pretty sure we could shut down that corner right there.
Yeah, and we also have Browner on the other side that can get whoever, I guess you'd put him on Sanders or Welker maybe, or...
Yeah. Welker, too. Welker will be, I think, a small target, though, today.
Yeah, Manning hasn't liked him quite as much as last year.
As the Thomases.
Yeah, and maybe Belichick should put Browner, because he's a big corner. Maybe he should put him on Julius Thomas.
Yep.
But we'll see. He's a genius.
That's it.
When it comes...
You don't really want to contradict anything he says, because he'll just look at you and then you'll die.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Don't make him smile, because
no,
because you don't want.
No, if you make him smile, something's gonna happen. He's thinking of how he's gonna ruin your life.
Yeah, and he will, because he's a mastermind.
Mm-hmm. Now, okay, so personally, I think what you said on defense was spot on.
Yeah.
But I think offensively, another key point, obviously they have to use the tight ends, Tim Wright.
Yeah.
But
Brandon LaFell, he's not a tight end, but he's going to be a big target.
Yeah, he's become his favorite wide receiver because Edelman keeps dropping the ball for some reason.
Fuck you.
Fucking butterfingers. Yeah. But, hands full of dick. But, something that's going to be very important is power running, and that's something that Jonas Gray, the guy that they brought up from the practice team, has been doing really well the last few games.
Yeah.
And defensively, I think their running back, who's a little more of a finesse running back for the Broncos there, he's going to have a harder time cutting and everything with all the snow on the ground. So I think, although we will have a hard time stopping the run, it won't be as bad.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah, if the Patriots can score like twice in the first half at least, you know, like I mean 2 solid touchdowns, but their offense is always on the field.
Yeah.
And they just take a long time to drive the ball and run the clock and leave the defense on the bench.
Yeah.
That will be their best defense will be their offense, you know? Because if you keep Manning off the field, you won't have any trouble. So if they score twice in the first half and then they just keep the ball in their hands and keep the defense on the bench, they won't have any trouble.
And if you can mess with Peyton's mind, like
Pick his mind,
Yeah. Like, let's say you're a water boy, or you're just a fan. If you make a snowball, and when you're close to him, and you just whip that right at his helmet, and some of it goes in his eyes, maybe, or something like that, and then he huts the ball, and then maybe, like, Vince Wilfork just sprints in and just mauls him to the ground,
and
he'll be fucked.
Butt fumble, I think.
Yeah, butt fumble him. If you just twerk in his face and throw snowballs at him, we should win this game.
Do you remember that playoff game? Was the Patriots at Gillette Stadium? It was like a huge snowball, and then they had to kick a field goal, and right before they kicked the field goal, this guy on a tractor just passed and took the snow off. That's what you got to do with Peyton Manning's face.
Yeah.
You got to dick his mind.
You got to dick his mind and run him over with a tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
Like, he didn't care. He was an ex-con, so like he was like, I'm going to jail anyways. So.
Yeah, so basically, Belichick, what you have to do to win this game is you got to break someone out of prison and then give him a tractor and tell him to run over Peyton Manning.
So let's go over like the points, like a list. So like number 1.
You mean what would be important for this game? Okay, so for me, I'd say power running.
So that's number 1, power running.
Power running. Pressuring Peyton.
Number 2, pressuring Peyton.
Yeah, and number 3, snowballs to the face.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
You want me to say my top?
Yeah. What's your number 1 boy?
Okay, number 1 boy is Tom Brady. You know,
number 2.
That's pretty much a huge part of the whole game is Tom Brady.
Scruff and flow, he's the guy.
Yep. And then number 2, Dick, the mind of Peyton Manning.
I agree.
So Dick is mind.
Dick is mind.
And then number 3, just win the fucking game.
Yeah.
If you want to win the game, then win the game.
I agree. And look, there's no doubt that this will be a great game because you've got the number 1 passing offense against the number 1 passing defense.
Yep.
You got Darrelle Revis Island.
Yep, Revis Island.
This is gonna be great, man. I'm pumped.
I'm pumped.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Jeremy couldn't make it because AIDS and Ebola.
So, Ebola?
Yeah, Ebola.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Boy.